Hey guys, it's Sunday, day 13 post-op, using the warm gel thing. I just woke up. I'm not too swollen, but the only thing I want to mention is that, gosh, nothing, absolutely nothing hurts apart from my lip being all messed. And it's not just messed from the hooks, it's also messed from the braces. So it just feels like, because everything is swollen and it was tight, it just messed with it so much. Oh my gosh, it just hurts so much. It literally hurts. I thought by this time, it's been 2 weeks, it's gonna go away, but it's not going away. I'm literally putting, I'm improvising here, you know, I'm putting random pieces of cotton or plastic. I'm just going crazy. I literally need this pain to go away, and I don't think there's any remedy to it apart from actually taking off the hooks. And I honestly am hoping that my orthodontist will take those front hooks away on Thursday, but until Thursday I really need to be creative, and I really need to be placing some kind of protection between my brace and my lip. I wish there was some kind of ointment or anything, but there is nothing, so I just gotta do like that. At least it doesn't hurt that way. A very thin layer of bandage does the job. Oh, it feels so good. Look, I can smile and everything. My range of motion is like, look, it's good. Look, this is max, like for real. This is max for real. I'm obviously still feeling a little swollen tight, but it's gonna go. Oh my god, I'm just gonna stop filming. This is weird. This is fucking weird. So, with me approaching the 2-week post-op mark, I'm not gonna lie, I am trying to find the results of my operation. I'm taking pictures every now and again. I take comparison photos, knowing full well I still have quite a bit of swelling to deal with, but it actually feels really nice getting positive commentary from people, from jaw surgery patients, saying, oh wow, you look so much better, you look really good, results are amazing. It feels good, it feels motivating, and to be frank with you, so far, I am very happy with what I am shaping up into. I feel really good. I think this is definitely a much prettier version of me. Quite a lot of things have changed, things that definitely made me look better. For example, my nose widened here, and I didn't even realize it until I made a collage, a comparison collage with me now versus me pre-op, and I didn't realize how like weird my nose used to be. It was like kind of like that, and I never paid attention to it, and it didn't look good. It just didn't look good like that, but it never bothered me. I never looked at it that way. I never imagined it being a bit wider, and now that it did get wider, it looks so much better in my opinion. I love this change, and I'm really glad that it happened. It suits me way more. I think one thing I kind of hoped would change is my nose becoming a bit more upturned and stuff and cute, but it didn't. I don't think it did. Still the way it used to be, and it's okay. Another thing that changed obviously is this amount. Now I understand it's a bit swollen, but this area between my nose and my lip, it got out more. There's more of it because obviously my upper jaw was pushed forward. That makes more sense in a way that my face looks fuller, definitely. When you look from a side, I can also put a comparison picture there. All of this part of my body became more full, more like what it needs to look like, and I'm very happy with that. Lastly, the most amazing change is my smile being so much better. It is just so good now. I'm a bit scared to think what it may end up looking when the swelling goes down. I'm really worried that it will lose its cuteness. It will be like, it will go back to what it used to be before. I'm a bit scared of it, but for now, I'm just so happy with that. This is literally why I did this surgery, my smile, and seeing it turn into something that I like. It's amazing. It's such a good feeling. I'm so excited about this change. This change is literally so good. It's just I can't even describe how happy it makes me. I also got some dimples, I think. I can't quite smile now because my lip hurts a bunch, so I'm trying not to move too much, but I think I'm getting a bit of a dimple situation, which is very cute as well. I'm not sure if that's because of the swelling or what, I don't know. But so far, with a almost 2-week mark post-op, I'm very happy with what I'm turning out to look like, and I'm very relieved because things could have gone wrong at any second. You know, I was really anxious about things going wrong, about surgeon making a mistake of some sort, and I don't know, things happen. They just happen. You can't ever predict things like that, and I was scared of it a lot. I was so anxious about that month leading into the surgery, not like right before. Right before I was excited as hell. I was so happy. All of this stress just gone during those weeks leading up to surgery. But if I look at the videos filmed in summer or springtime, I was just so anxious and so scared, and I was under the influence of all of the information that I received from the forums, jaw surgery forums, and people who I talked to privately, and it was scary. It was so scary. Maybe it's not a good idea to do something like that. Maybe it's not a good idea to surround yourself with that level of negative thoughts, negative information. I don't know, I did. It really messed with me. But now that it's almost over, like, it doesn't bother me anymore, obviously. Maybe it's good to be aware of it, but not to the extent that I expose myself to this kind of information. Anyways, so far I'm extremely happy with how everything is progressing, and I'm hoping things only get better from now. Alright guys, it is the 22nd of November and I was just cleaning the house a bit, and I've noticed that, I don't know, every time, I can't describe it, man. It just feels like something is happening on the side of my face, something related to the swelling, as if I have more of it on the side today, and it's somewhat bothered me a little bit. I don't know, I'll take notice of it, if that makes sense, when I was like mopping the floor or something. So I got a bit concerned, but when I looked at it, it doesn't look that bad. Almost looks like exactly the same on both sides. So that's fine. My lips are getting really messed by the hooks. They're more like dry on the outside, but then they're really sore on the inside. I'm virtually counting days until I go to my orthodontist this Thursday, because it really freaking hurts to get these hooks all over. Not just hooks, but braces and everything here. Obviously we're not taking braces off or anything, but I'm so hoping she'll take these hooks off to allow, at least to allow this part of my face to heal, the inside bit, because it's like proper swollen and hurts, and I think it's just slows down the overall healing. You know, so I I cannot wait to get that out of the way. Like, I'm not even gonna show you guys, it's really bad. But I'm glad to say that I've been sleeping horizontally for the last probably week, and I'm kind of starting to sleep on a side. But when I sleep on the side, I don't put any pressure on my cheek, so like this area where I kind of put my hand like that, so the hand supports my, like, this part of my head, and that there's no contact between my cheek and the pillow, so I'm not pressing against it. So I'm trying to be very careful with that, but it feels so damn good to be able to sleep on a side. That's my perfect sleeping mode position. I've been feeling really low these days, mostly because my YouTube channel isn't doing as great. I talked about it recently, and I was just about to get this new camera that I've been wanting for the last 6 months or so. Like a really professional, amazing vlogging cam, and now I'm thinking like, oh, what's even the point of getting it, because, you know, my channel is doing fuck all, and I don't even know what I'll be doing once this jaw surgery stuff is over. I don't think, like, I don't have an agenda apart from it, you know, at the moment. And if I do later on, like, are the followers that I have, are you guys going to continue watching this stuff? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to take it slow, not think too much about it. I really thought my channel would take off a little bit more than what it is at the moment, and it's not. And it's been a big part of my day-to-day, and I don't want to be dropping it, but at the same time I should probably start thinking of deprioritizing it in a way, because it's just not doing anything. I don't know, it's just making me sad. It's just making me sad, that's all. I just went shopping. I went to get some food, some soups, and some pizzas for my boyfriend. And oh my god, you guys, I am like out of it. I feel so exhausted. Probably because I didn't eat much. I just ate some yogurt in the morning. I'm like on zero energy at the moment. I need to get home. It's what, like 2 minutes away, but oh my god. I need to get ready for this. Spikes and lows of energy. Not abuse it, that's just it's not necessary. Okay, so there's clearly something going on the swelling front, because I don't know, guys, you just feel it. If you're swollen one day and then less swollen the other day and then comes back, I truly feel the swelling is back, especially on this side. I'm a little bit concerned because that hasn't been the case the last 2 weeks. Today marks exactly 2 weeks since my upper jaw surgery, and here's what I look like. I did do a lot today. I cleaned the house, I went shopping, and I was quite active, and I haven't iced at all. I don't know what's causing this. Maybe the weather, but the weather hasn't changed in the last days. So I heard that when it comes down to swelling, it comes and goes, and I guess all I can do is just continuously ice. Well, in my case, it's putting some warm stuff on my face to get rid of that swelling, and keeping up with my hygiene routine of like rinsing my mouth with warm salty water or medicated mouthwashes, and doing all that I can to ensure that everything is okay on that front. So I wanted to show you what I've been eating recently. See this soup? It feels like mash, you know, it's not, I wouldn't call it a soup because it's more of like a porridge type, I think, but it is so tasty. It has a lot of beans, very healthy. It's called Moroccan style something. I've been mashing it so I can actually just swallow it without having to chew. But what I've been doing recently is I've transitioned to having bread and soups. So what I do is I just get a tiny piece of bread and I dip it into the soup / mash, and I eat that. And it's so tasty. Sometimes I do like bite a little bit very little, but I mostly swallow it. But it feels so good. It's so tasty, so tasty. Though I keep saying like it's totally fine for me to transition to having soft foods like soft pastas or mashed potatoes or any other soft food types that I just can't think of right now. But I'm really worried. I really don't want to be putting any kind of pressure on my jawbone that is still healing. And I've heard someone say that it takes 6 months for the bone to heal. I don't know how long it takes for the bone to like fuse together with the plates, and I don't know any of that. I need to ask my surgeon about that. I was talking to someone today and they said that, you know, they had double jaw surgery and they've been bandaged shut for the last 3 weeks, and they're going to continue being rubber bandage shut for the next three to 4 weeks. And it's not like fully shut, the bands aren't like super strong, but like it's enough not to be able to eat anything, and they're on liquid diet. And their surgeon asked them to continue being on a liquid diet, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot imagine. It must be so frustrating. I cannot imagine doing that. I'm like wanting to have some bits and pieces in my like diet, and that's what I'm having. It's a natural desire to have, and I feel it's a crucial element in the recovery process, being able to eat good, healthy food that resembles what you would normally eat before the jaw surgery. And the reason for that, the reason why like they're being bandaged shut, is because it will allow the bone to heal properly in the place where it needs to be. And now I'm like so scared that maybe, because I'm not shut with any bands, I don't have any bands at all, I'm scared maybe that would be like causing issues. I'm paranoid about stuff like that. I'm super anxious. I wouldn't want to unknowingly be causing any kind of damage to myself, to the healing process. I don't want to be doing that. I'm scared that I may be doing something wrong, though I'm doing my best to be extremely cautious with everything I do. But I also know many people who haven't been bandaged shut at all and it's been okay. I guess it depends on the surgeon or on like case to case on the type of surgery you've had. I don't know, but I'm slightly concerned I'm not bandaged shut. I'm slightly worried, but I'm sure it'll be fine, right? I'll be okay. Okay, so I've decided to put some warm stuff on my face to basically, you know, get rid of the sweating, and I've been using these patches and they've been doing a great job. And then I was like, let me just use my fancy fucking roller that I got. So I put it in the microwave. I put it for 30 seconds, checked it, it was all not warm at all. I was like, okay, let me give it another 30 seconds. Put it for 30 seconds, and then I hear the fucking explosion, and here's what happened. It literally burst, and you can see the gel inside of it. Well, I'm not sure if you can see. It's just, I can't. All of this is the gel that keeps the colon hot. I'm just so pissed off right now, and I'm so sad because it's such a great roller. It's just like, what the fuck happened? It's not supposed to go crazy like that. It's just not. Like, am I supposed to return it now or what? How is it possible? Oh, it has really nice gel, rolling gel stuff inside, but it's like useless now. I mean, I can kind of use it, but like the gel stuff is coming out. Oh my god, I'm just so pissed.